Akshay Kumar. Today we are going to discuss trigonometry. Look, before we start this trigonometry, let me first tell ki what is the first question which will come in your mind na? Ki what is the meaning of the word this trigonometry? See, trigonometry deals with the relationship between angles and sides of a triangle. Now, the next question which will come in your mind ki what is the need to study trigonometry? See, trigonometry has a lot of uses, just like it is used by physicists, mechanical engineers, oceanography, seismology, but that is a high level thing. It is used in the research and development department. Mainly the scientists and engineers and physicists use it a lot. Now, but that is not of your use, but you should know this. Now, we will study this trigonometry. Now, in this we will start from fundamentals. Now, as I clearly said, we will study regarding triangle because trigonometry deals with triangles. So look, this is a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. This is a perpendicular. This is the base and this is the hypotenuse. P stands for perpendicular. B stands for base. H stands for hypotenuse. And this is the theta. Theta is the angle made between the two sides of a right angle triangle. This is right angle triangle. Now the first thing which you have to understand is this sin theta, cos theta, and tan theta. Though look, theta is not written here. Tan theta. So sin theta equals to perpendicular by hypotenuse, cos theta equals to base by hypotenuse, and tan theta equals to perpendicular upon base. See, there are three more relations which you have to understand. Cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta. Cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta, sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta, and cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So these six relations you understand. Now this you have read in the previous class also. I only revised this thing. Now look, this trigonometry is pretty important for exam point of view. It is a high weightage. Now the syllabus starts from this diagram. I think you have read this also. This is the xy plane. The horizontal axis is the x-axis and the vertical axis is the y-axis. See, x dash. This is the negative portion. This is y is the positive portion. Y dash is the negative portion. Vertical axis is the y-axis. Horizontal axis is the axis. Now, see what happens. These two lines divide this xy plane. This is a two-dimensional plane in four parts known as quadrants. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. Okay. In the first quadrant, all the angles are positive. Okay. All positive means all are positive. Sin positive means sin is positive. And look, since cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta, na, so cosec and sin both are positive. Similarly, in the third quadrant, tan and cot both are positive. Okay. And in the fourth one, cos and sec both are positive. Okay. Now see, this was the fundamentals. Now to solve the questions of trigonometry, now you have to learn all these formulas. You can see, look, there are more than 50 formulas written here. Learning this 50 formulas is a pretty tough thing. I will give you a pretty easy way through which you will memorize all the formulas. Now, first see some of the formulas. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. 1 plus tan square theta equals to sec square theta, and 1 plus cot square theta equals to cosec square. Three basic formulas. Cos of minus theta equals to cos theta, sin of minus theta equals to minus sin theta, tan of minus sin theta equals to minus tan theta. Okay. Now what we will do, directly look, in examination, nobody is gonna ask you the formulas. They will directly ask you the questions. So we will directly skip on the question. See, you have seen all this. See, right now just see this formula. Coming on this question. Sec theta equals to minus 13 by 12 and theta in second quadrant. Find value of all five trigonometric functions. See, the question states that the value of sec theta is minus 13 by 12 and theta is lying in the second quadrant. So we have to find the value of all five trigonometric functions. Means cos theta, tan theta, sin theta, cosec theta, cot theta, sec theta is given. So what we will do, see everyone here, we will directly write the data. Sec theta equals to minus 13 by 12. Theta lying in the second quadrant means see, pi by 2 to pi. Means theta is varying from pi by 2 to pi. So what we will do, cos theta, the easiest is the cos theta, 1 by sec theta. Okay. 1 by minus 13 by 12. The value of cos theta is minus 12 by 13. Okay. The value of cos theta minus 12 by 13. Now we will come on the next value. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Sin theta equals to under root 1 minus cos square theta. under root 1 minus of 12 by 13 square. Next thing, 1 minus 144 upon 169. See, 169 minus 144 upon 144. Okay? So 169 minus 144 is under root 25 by 144, which gonna comes out to be plus minus 5 by 12. You have seen that it will be plus 5 also, a plus 5 by 12 and a minus 5 by 12. But look, since it is second quadrant, and in second quadrant this sine theta is positive. So what will happen? Sine theta is 5 by 12. Okay, it can never be negative. Sine theta is 5 by 12. Now cosec theta is inverse of sine theta. So it will be 1 by 5 upon 12, 12 upon 5. Okay. Now what we will do? We will go for tan theta. Tan theta equals to sine theta upon cos theta. Okay. The value of sine theta is 5 by 12. Cos theta is minus 1 minute. Let me see. Cos theta equals to 12 by 5. Sin theta equals to 5 by 12 minus 12 by 3. Okay. See, minus 5 into 13 upon 12 into 12. That is minus of how much? Tan theta equals to minus of 65 upon 144. Okay. Now cot theta is 1 by tan theta. Okay. So it is 1 by minus 65 upon 144. That is minus 144 upon 65. Keep this thing. See, sine theta and cosec theta are positive, rest all the values are negative. And one thing more, the value of sine theta and can never be greater than 1. So it is 5 by 12. Now this question, sine 25 by 3. So we have to find the value of sine 25 by 3. So what we will do, look, we can write it as sine 24 pi plus pi upon 3, that is sine 24 pi by 3 plus pi by 3, which directly comes out to be sine 8 pi plus pi by 3. See, this can be written as sine theta plus 2n pi. This you have to learn. Look, sine theta plus 2n pi equals to sine theta. So we can write it as 2 into 4 into pi plus theta, which is 8 pi. That is sine theta. So it is sine pi by 3, and we know that the value of sine pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. Okay, it is root 3 by 2. So next thing is cos of minus 41 pi by 4. Look, we know that cos of minus theta equals to cos theta. So we can write it as cos of minus 41 pi by 4 is cos of 41 pi upon 4. So we can write cos of 40 pi plus pi upon 4, that is cos of 40 pi by 4 plus pi by 4, which is finally cancels out to be cos of 10 pi plus pi by 4. And look, it is cos 2n theta. It can be written as C, cos 2n pi plus theta. So 2 into 5 into pi, which is 10 pi. So it will become cos pi by 4. And cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Look, these types of questions will come and you will have to solve in this manner. And look, the proof will also come. So it comes in the board examination. In competition, the proof doesn't come. But if you have the knowledge of this proof, then you will be able to implement that. See, tan 70 degree we have to use it. So we can write this tan 70 as tan 50 plus tan 20. Now use the formula. Tan theta plus 5 equals to C. We can write tan theta plus 5 equals to tan theta plus tan phi upon 1 minus tan theta into tan phi. So it can be written as tan 50 degree plus tan 20 degree upon 1 minus tan 50 into tan 20. So what we will do, 1 minus tan 50 tan 20. So what will happen, tan 50 plus tan 20. So tan 70 minus tan 70 tan 50 tan 20 equals to tan 20. Tan 50 plus tan 20. Now look, anyhow if we eliminate this tan 70 and tan 50, we will get tan this one, tan 20. That is required. So we know that, look, tan 90 minus 20 equals to cot theta. So what will happen, tan pi by 2 minus theta, here it is written, somehow it will be written anywhere. Tan pi by 2 minus x equals to cot x. So it will be written as tan 70 minus tan 90 minus 20 is into tan 50 degree into tan 20 degree. We are not writing RHS here, it will be a C. This will become cot 20 degree. Now cot 20 tan 20, the cot theta into tan theta equals to 1. So we can write tan 70 minus tan 50 equals to tan 20 plus tan 50 from here. So when it goes to RHS, we can prove that tan 70 equals to tan 20, and this tan 50 when added to this tan 50, it will become 2 tan 50. Okay. See, this is the first part. Now we will move. See, these are the formulas. These formulas we will have to learn. So what we will do, just learn all these formulas. 2 sin x equals to 2 sin x cos y equals to sin x plus y plus sin x minus y. So in this, what we can do, see, sin, if we take this as x and this as y, so what will happen, 2 sin x cos y, 2 sin 3x cos y can be written as sin of 3x plus 2x plus sin of 3x minus 2x, okay, which is sin 5x plus sin x. Now the question is expressed as algebraic sum of sine or cosine. So it is algebraic sum of sin 5x plus sin x. Coming to the next question, 2 cos x cos 4x. See, we can, if we take this x and this as y, so what will happen, we can write it as cos 6x plus cos 4x, 6x minus 4x, cos 10x plus cos 2x. Okay. Now this was the utilization of these formulas. Now coming to this one, cos 5x plus cos 3x. So what we will do, cos c plus cos d, 2 cos c plus d cos c minus d. It is cos 2 5x plus 3x by 2 cos 5x minus 3x by 2. See, it can be written as 8x by 2 cos of 2x by 2. Cancel out. 2 cos 4x cos x. Okay, this is for the part 1. Now similarly we can solve this question, sin 5x minus sin 3x. So what we will do, this formula sin c minus sin d, this is x, this is y, we can write 2 cos 5x plus 3x upon 2 sin 5x minus 3x upon 2. Just listen what I am telling. If you are not able to see this, then also just by listening what I am telling, you will be able to solve this. See, what will happen, 2 cos 8x upon 2, okay, sin 2x upon 2. So cancel this out, 4. This is 2 cos 4x sin x. Okay. Now let me take another pen. This pen is not working properly. Let me take another pen. Now similar is this question, cos 6x plus cos 4x upon sin 6x minus sin 4x. So what we will do, use this formula, cos t plus cos t. So what will happen, we can, taking the LHS, no need to write it again, 2 cos 6x plus 4x upon 2 into cos 6x minus 4x upon 2 sin 6x minus 4x, that is this formula, 2 cos 6x plus 4x upon 2 sin 6x minus 4x upon 2. What will happen, 2 cos 10x upon 2 cos 2x upon 2. 2 cos 10x upon 2 sin 2x upon 2. Okay. Next thing, this will get cancelled out. 5 2 cos 5x cos x, this gets cancelled out. 2 cos 5x sin x, this gets cancelled out. Cos x, not cos 5x, by mistake I wrote that. Sin x equals to cot x, RHS. And in RAST, always write LHS equals to RHS, proved. This thing you must do. So look, what I have done in this case now, and what you have also to do, ki first thing ki learn all this. So how will you have to learn? Do one thing, write all these formulas which are given in your textbook or any book which you read on a piece of paper and do not memorize them. Try to solve this question, try to solve the questions, and then what you have to do, see the formula. Just what I have done, I have written these formulas and used this while solving this question. The more you will solve the question, better you will excel. Because look, mathematics is a subject of practice. So what you have to do, again I am repeating, just write this. It will hardly take half an hour or 45 minutes or maximum 1 hour. Write all the formula on a fresh piece of paper and put it when you study these questions. And then what you have to do, see which formula you are going to use and do this multiple times. Then only you will be able to solve it. Okay. So the thing is that, look, this trigonometry is a pretty vast topic, but right now we are keeping only up till here. So what you do, learn this formula and solve it. Okay. Thank you.
अरे minute